This is an analysis of UPS. The United Parcel Service is a $61 billion company with more than 434 employees worldwide. Those employees help UPS provide a variety of services that fit almost every need that a business could possibly have. Those services, which include the UPS Store, air cargo, Capital, Connect, consulting, customized solutions, supply chain solutions, express critical, freight, mail innovation, and iParcel. It should be noted that these are all in addition to the regular UPS small package delivery service that it is known for. While UPS utilizes multimodal solutions for just about all of its operations, the Supply Chain Solutions division relies heavily on them. As of 2016, Supply Chain Solutions and Freight accounted for $10 billion of the total company revenue. According to UPS.com, the services that division provides include logistics and distribution, transportation and freight, which encompass air, rail, ground, and sea, freight forwarding to 195 countries, international trade management and customs brokerage, and those services are in addition to the specialty services that include service parts logistics, technical repair and configuration, supply chain design and planning, and returns management, which is all supported with more than 500 facilities in 115 countries and over 517 delivery vehicles in the fleet. In this services is also a freight brokerage service called Coyote Logistics that provides truckload, intermodal, and less than truckload brokerage and transportation management services using a network of more than 40,000 carriers across the United States, Mexico, Europe, and Canada. It should be noted that there are other divisions that contribute to UPS multimodal capabilities and that provide those capabilities to other companies. Some of these are customized solutions, iParcel, UPS Capital, which is insurance, finance, and payment solutions for cargo and other supply chain needs, and UPS Consulting and Customs Brokerage. Overall, UPS has several strengths that give it a competitive advantage over its competitors: a huge integrated global network, leading-edge technology, a broad product array, and a strong brand name, a strong culture, and impressive financials. The huge integrated global network is considered to be one of the most, and I quote from Kelly Schmidt, the most extensive integrated global ground and air networks in the industry. It provides its services in 200 countries and territories. This makes it the world's largest package delivery company in terms of both revenue and volume. Its network handles all levels of service, including air, ground, domestic, international, commercial, and residential, through a single pickup and delivery service system. The leading-edge technology that it uses helps it to, quote, again from Kelly Schmidt, optimize shipping and logistics business processes for its customers. This also helps lower costs, improve service, and increase efficiency. UPS's leading edge technology not only helps the company serve its customers better, but it also helps optimize the use of the company's network and assets in an efficient manner. End quote. While the broad product array and strong brand name allows the company to be synonymous with quality service and reliability in the minds of the customers that in turn creates strong customer relationships. UPS drives strong culture from within by empowering its employees and giving them the option for stock ownership in the company and other benefits. Finally, the impressive financials of the company, according to Schmidt, enables it to operate successfully on a large global scale and invest in technology, transportation equipment, and facilities to pursue strategic opportunities and return value to its share owners in the form of dividends and share repurchases. As for weaknesses in the areas of improvement, there are several, with two standing out as two main concerns. These include the rising operating costs and debts, new entrants that enter the industry that operate at lower costs, exchange rate fluctuations, the rise in the price of oil, high attrition rates of workers, new environment regulations set out by the 2016 Paris Agreement, liability laws in each country, and new government transportation regulations. While most of these are self-explanatory, as I said before, there's two that stand out as a main concern. The high attrition rates of the workforce and the new government transportation regulations. When there is a constant workforce turnover, this creates several problems. Mainly, this means that there are workers, whether they be drivers, laborers, captains, whatever, that are constantly needing retraining to the company standards and regulations. If they are new to the working life, this will be easier as old habits will not have to be broken. However, if these workers are seasoned workers and they're already set in their old habits, they will need to be corrected to fit the company. For example, UPS has a heavy emphasis on safety. A truck driver from another organization that did not put as much of an emphasis on safety would need to be retrained and formed into a mindset that safety is one of the top priorities and should be their top priority too. They should be sold on that idea. Furthermore, when safety is not put as a priority and regulations are not followed, this will cause a company to receive more CSA violations and other transportation infractions that in the trucking industry especially could potentially result in the loss of a DOT number and further result in the grounding of the entire fleet. The other cause of concern would be the ever-changing government transportation regulations. These regulations would include everything from driver logs for truck drivers to customs processes, ways that concerning bills of lading, and other carrier-specific regulations. The company would need to stay updated on all of these to ensure that there are not any penalties levied against the company for failing to comply. All of this would be linked back to training and making sure that bills of lading are handled correctly, for example, and that new regulations such as the conversion from paper logs to electronic logs is correctly implemented and correctly done every time to stay in compliance. Thank you.